we're doing then, Brighton, all right? All right? We're just about ready. How about a big round of applause for a fantastic band? Maximum Who, give them a big cheer. Great stuff. We've got to follow that now, so here we go. What you going to do about it? Thank you very much. This one's called Hey Girl. How are we all doing then, all right? Having a good weekend so far? We're going to do a little B-side instrumental for you now. A bit of a Hammond groove to this one, featuring tonight, as often does, on the keys, all the way from Edinburgh. Please put your hands together for Mr. Rod Spark. Anyone else from Scotland? I'm down on a coach. Awesome car. Right, you can have a dance to this one. In your kilts. This one's called Grow Your Own. My Mind's Eye. Hang on, I'm going to tune it first. Fucking hell. Tony Blackburn.
Like I never smiled.
Anyone here never seen the Small Fakers before? Quick show of hands. Any first timers? Never seen us before? No, oh fucking hell, is this thing on? Anyone here never seen us before? Fucking hell. I know there's some Scottish people here, but I'm talking English. Has anyone here never seen us before? Oh, it is you lot, fucking hell. It's quite a lot. Thank you very much for coming down. This one's called My Mind's Eye. Cheers, everyone. This is another single. This is a Motown-inspired song. I think this one was written when Marriott and Lane were listening to a lot of Motown. There's a song called I Can't Make It. I know how you're feeling. I felt that way too. So don't get hung up on the ceiling, girl. I'm gonna help you through it all. Listen, baby. Lovely to see so many familiar faces, people from different countries, people with the best hair in town, people with big cameras, small cameras, some as big as your head, and everyone else in between, and you in there. Look at that. And bald-headed people. Yeah, fucking hell. He felt left out then, look. Chris, good on that. Down here. Have a bit more tickle in my ears. And then add more of the organs. Ladies and gents, having a chat with the sound man on the drums, Mr. Dan Taylor. What's up with him? You can't see him. He did that on purpose. There's a reason. Have you seen him before? Yes, you know why then? We put the dark light on him tonight. Can we have a bit of lighting on him? Yeah, that would be enough. He loves it if we put the bright light right in his eyes. This is a song now we're going to do. A song, because that's what we're here for. A song for any short people in the audience. Anyone under 5'6"? Mostly down the front. A few people at the back just see fingertips. This one's for you and me. This one's called Almost Grown. There he is. You need love. alright. Yeah. We're going to do a few songs for you now from a 1968 #1 LP called Ogden's Nut Gone Flake. Starting off with this one. Anyone fancy a little Cockney sing-along? Any Cockneys in tonight? Any plastic ones? There's fucking loads of them, aren't there? Right, we're going to do a song from Ogden's Nut Gone Flake called Really the Doctor's Delight. We dedicate this one to the bar staff. Big round of applause please for those behind the bar. And the boys and girls. Really the Doctor's Delight. Every And really is the lover, I wonder. Oh well, there you go. Really, the dog is tonight, and ships in every night. But the weather's at the bar, the coast of Guadalupe. Listen, we'd like to thank each and every one of you for coming out tonight. We sold the place out. Please give yourselves a massive round of applause. Thank you so much. We didn't quite manage it last year, so thank you very much for coming out tonight. And we're all having a good weekend. Long may it continue. Anyone staying tonight, tomorrow night? Right. Going on? Ladies and gents on the bass guitar, please put your hands together for our very own Ronnie Lane. This is Mr. Neil Runnels. All the way from a long way down the road in Portsmouth. There's more people from fucking Scotland, you know? He's going to sing a little song for you now. This one's called Rolling Over. There we go. If you look at him long enough, he might even smile. That's all you're getting. A smirk is all you're fucking getting. We're going to do a song now which is covered by The Jam. Anyone like The Jam? There's a song called Get Yourself Together from the Small Faces' second LP. I'm going to dedicate this one to Rick Buckler. That was fucking useless. There's 750 people in it. Now let's do that again. And you feel. The laws of show business say you have to do it 3 times. And you feel. Here We had a little bit of help earlier on from Maximum Who's drummer, Andy, so we'd like a big round of applause please for Andy. Give him a massive cheer. What a fantastic drummer. He's probably still here somewhere, he might have gone home, I don't know. It's also Keith Moon's birthday today, which I think they mentioned, so big round of applause for him as well, why not? There we go, Andy and Keith Moon. This one's for Keith Moon, it's called Happy Boys Happy. we all come out to move about. Be nice and come in this. It's all too beautiful. It's all too beautiful. It's all too beautiful. Hey! It's all too beautiful. It's all too beautiful. It's all too beautiful. You're all too beautiful. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. We've got a little bit of merchandise for sale tonight, which is just over there, just behind the security chap. He's modelling for us. Oh, he smiled as well. I like making people smile, it's alright, isn't it? Especially grumpy security. No, we won't start with them. We got some t-shirts, which we've got, what they got on them this year? It's the new line, it's like the summer line, you know, it's a must-have for the mod around Brighton. We got one that says, what you going to do about it, and one that says, grow your own. In various colours, if you want one over there. We haven't got anyone selling it for us tonight, so if you want to just come and say hello, we'll buy one at the end, and we will be over there. That's enough advertising, we'll fucking get on with it. Shall we do one more? Can I introduce you to the band very quickly, ladies and gents. To my right, on the bass guitar, the one and only Mr. Neil Reynolds on bass. The piano and the roof of the best thing. Please put your hands together for the keys, Mr. Rob Sparks. But by no means least man on the drums there. He was in the dark, but now he's seen the lights. Ladies and gents, please put your hands together. Mr. Mr. Daniel Moon Love Taylor on the drum. Also, very quickly, big round of applause for a very good friend of mine and the person that makes this thing happen, and that is the promoter there. Normally boo promoters, but this one's alright. Please put your hands together for our friend Seth, who puts the night on. Without him, this wouldn't happen. Thank you very much, Seth. Most importantly, though, thank you for coming tonight. Give yourselves a massive round of applause. Yeah! Thank you very much. We'll see you again. Thank you very much. We're going to love you and leave you with this one. This is Tin Soldier. I think we got time for one more. Would you like one more? We don't do all the walking off stuff, so when we go in a minute, we're gone, you know what I mean? Well, we come back to sell them, but we're not coming back to play anymore. But if you want a couple more now, we'll do them now, you know what I mean? Right, let's do them. This one's called Lazy Sunday. You're gonna sing it. Right, let's see you there. Wouldn't it be nice? Come on. Chris on the sound, thank you very much, mate. Thanks for coming. We'll see you next time. Good night. Thank you very much. Give us a quick hands up, we'll put you on social media tomorrow. It's not a Coldplay gig. If you're not supposed to be here, fucking duck, you know what I mean? Here we go then. Thank you so much, Brighton. Have a great weekend. If you want a t-shirt, come and see us. If not, stay safe, we'll see you soon. Good night.